Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. I hope you'll take just a moment and subscribe. I hope that you are finding that you love the channel, that you're getting some wonderful classes out of it. That's always my intent, you guys, is to leave you feeling better after a class than when you hit start. So always know that that's a goal of mine. If I can be of any assistance to you guys, if you have any feedback for me, if you need anything from me, please don't hesitate to leave a comment and reach out to me. Love to hear from you guys. So today we're going to spend some time on the neck and shoulders, letting go of tension and tightness. That is probably one of the most common places where hold tension, me included, in the neck and the shoulders, kind of upper back. If you get a tendency to have tension headaches, just kind of a dull, aching sense in your neck, your shoulders, the base of your skull, hopefully we can get rid of some of that, guys. Making sure that you're hydrated, making sure that you're in a comfortable space where you've got room to move. We're not going to move a ton, mainly stay seated. We will come down onto our backs towards the end, but someplace that you're comfortable. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, resting the hands forward on the shins just below those knees. Let's take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, gaze to the sky. Oh, and then as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your spine back, tuck your chin down. Inhale, lift, press through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow, just checking in. Our gentle cat and cow stretches. Great way to just kind of inventory the body. Where are we holding that tension? How's the body feeling? And let's sit up nice and tall. Resting the hands down by your sides. Feel that length in the spine. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And as you exhale, just gently bring your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, back to that neutral spine, turning and taking your gaze out over that right shoulder. So we're just gently moving, guys. Not super fast. Inhaling it back to center. Exhaling and turning and taking your gaze out over that left shoulder. Just checking in. Inhaling it back to center. This time turn slightly to the right and a little tuck of your chin down towards your collarbone as opposed to turning way over that shoulder. Inhale, head up back nice and tall. Turning and taking that chin out over the collarbone rather than the shoulder and a little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. Once again, chin down towards the chest. We're going to hold it just a little bit longer here. And then we're going to let gravity take a hold of that weight, the weight of the head, and just let it come forward. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, turn your gaze, look out over that right shoulder. Pulling that left shoulder down and away. Breathe a little tuck of your chin down towards that right collarbone. Now we're going to slowly lift that left arm up to about shoulder height. Now you can stop anywhere along the way, no higher than shoulder width or shoulder height, and then slowly bring it back down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, extend it out, lifting that hand off the ground only to shoulder height, no higher, and then gently release it back down. So that active stretch, you feel the difference. Extend it out, reach, and gently release it down. Now keeping that chin down towards the collarbone, pressing that left shoulder down and away. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front, and slowly take your gaze out over that left shoulder. Little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone. Just noticing the stretch. Inhaling and extending that right arm out, lifting it to about shoulder height or lower, and gently bring it back down. Inhale, extend it out, noticing if it feels any different on this side. So for me, I have a tendency to hold more tension on the other side. Last one, lift it high, and gently release it down. Now press that right palm towards the mat. Just that stretch all the way down that right side of the neck. Inhale, lift your head. Turn it back to face front. Let's bring the hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, and just gently nestle those hands against the back of the head. As you exhale, take your gaze to the sky, release the weight of the head back into those hands. So the arms, the hands, the shoulders are supporting the weight of that head. No tension at the base of the head. An openness through the chest. Great little stretch in those shoulders. We inhaling it back up. And as you exhale, gently draw the chin towards your chest. Close the elbows around the ears. Feeling that great stretch all the way down your spine. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Extend those arms out to a T. We're going to take that left hand. We're going to cross it up and over. And I want you to cross your hand, kind of reaching behind your shoulder. And then we're going to wrap that right arm around. And we're going to take that hand and just gently kind of nestle it up and over. So we're going to help that left arm up and over even higher, almost bringing your hand to the center of your spine just below your head. So as we reach back and we give ourselves a little hug, we're not putting ourselves into a chokehold, hopefully, but just really drawing that left shoulder down and away, and a little tuck of your chin down towards your collarbone. Just tuck it in. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the shoulder. And inhale, lift the head. Gently release the hands. And we're going to extend those arms back out to a T. And we're going to cross that right hand, taking it up and over, reaching back behind the shoulder. Left hand's going to come up right along the outer shoulder. We're just going to kind of nestle it up and over. So really just kind of manhandle it up and over, whether you need to kind of down by your elbow, the tricep, or up towards your shoulder. Just take it up and back as far as you can reach. Again, we're not going for a chokehold, remember? So we're just going to gently press. Close your eyes. I just want you to feel a really nice stretch all through the back of that shoulder. A little bit into the tricep. A little bit into that rear delt. So just a nice gentle stretch. Nothing crazy. And a little tuck of your chin. Down towards your chest. Down towards your collarbone. Keeping that length in the spine, my friends. Just close your eyes and relax. So we're working to let go of tension, right? Not to cause extra. So just making sure that that is actually what's going on. Inhale, lift your gaze, and gently release. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls up and back. Oh, yes. And again, shoulder roll up and back. And beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky. Bring that left hand behind your head, right hand to your elbow, and gently press. Chin staying off the chest. Opening through the shoulders, stretching that left tricep. Breathe. If you like, circle that right arm around behind. Reach up. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. Close your eyes. As you exhale, a little lean to the right. Just a little. Doesn't have to be big. You don't have to at all. You can stay up nice and tall. Breathe. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Release your hands, extend left arm, and then the right. And we bring that right hand around behind, left hand to the elbow, and gently press. Chin staying off of the chest. Finding that breath. Close your eyes if you like. If it feels good to you, circle that left arm around behind, reach up. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. Otherwise, just keep that hand resting on the elbow, gently pressing on the elbow. Keep that length in the spine, keep your core strong, and as you exhale, a little lean to the left. Nothing major, guys. Not trying to break any records. Just trying to get that body to let go of tension. Tightness. Inhaling it back up. Releasing those hands, down by your sides. A couple big shoulder rolls up and back. Let's come forward and up onto all fours. To a tabletop position. Now we're going to extend those arms out as far as we can reach towards the top of your mat, and then slowly begin to press those palms into the mat as you lift your sit bones to the sky, pressing your chest and your armpits towards the mat. To puppy pose, beautiful stretch through the shoulders. If it is not a beautiful stretch, my friends, ask yourself why, and make sure, is it just because it's challenging? If that is the case, perfect. If it's because it's hurting, it's painful, that is not perfect. Adjust however you need to, and maybe we just don't come quite so far. So listen to your body. Maybe it's more of just sitting back to child's pose. That is a perfect place to be. And we'll meet you there in just a second. One more good breath in, letting those shoulders just settle. Now slowly pulling those hands back, allowing those sit bones to come back towards the heels, to child's pose. Forehead to the mat. We bend the elbows and bring the palms to touch. Let's bring those elbows right on either side of the head, heels of the hands just gently resting against the back of the head. Spread your fingers wide, fingertips pointing towards the sky. As you exhale, extend those arms. As you inhale, bend the elbows, pull the hands back. Exhale, extend it out, and pull it back in. So just moving with your breath, my friends. Extending those arms and bending the arms. One more time. And we extend those arms out nice and long to child's pose. Just nestling that upper body down against the thighs, or perhaps there's a little space between your thighs, creating a little more room between those legs. Maybe makes breathing just a little bit easier. Make the adjustments, my friends. And let's slowly walk those hands back up. Come over onto your hip. Sweep your feet around, and let's slide on down to the top of the mat. We're going to pull the knees in towards the chest, and we're going to slowly roll ourselves back and draw the knees in towards the chest. Interlacing your fingers. Just allowing those arms to be heavy, hands to be heavy. We're going to turn and take our gaze out over that right shoulder. And just relax the weight of your head. Close your eyes. Maybe a little tuck of your chin down towards your shoulder. This is an amazing release for your back as well. But just by letting those arms be heavy, shoulders heavy, and just letting your gaze come out over to the right, letting go of tension in the neck. Slowly turning your gaze towards the sky. And then slowly out over that left shoulder. A little tuck of your chin down towards that left shoulder. Just let your head be heavy. Breath slow and steady. We turn and bring our gaze back towards the sky, holding here for just a moment. Releasing your hands down by your sides, slowly lowering one foot and then the other. Feet are hip width apart. We lift those fingertips towards the sky, and as you exhale, slowly take those arms overhead. If that is not great for you, take those arms out to a big V or a T. Inhale, lift those fingertips towards the sky. Turn your palms towards one another, and then slowly open those arms out to a T. Sweeping those hands down by your hips, keeping the palms open to the sky. Bend the elbows, lift those fingertips to touch the sky, and extend those arms. Reach it up. Now slowly take it back, palms facing towards the ground. Little different sensation, noticing how that changes things, making sure that it is all good, guys, no pain. Once again, we lift our fingertips towards the sky. Bending those elbows, elbows right on either side of the rib cage. Slowly extending those arms, back of the hands to the mat. Sweep those arms up and over, big circle all the way overhead. Reach, reach, reach. And we bring those knees in towards the chest, hands circle around, hands behind your thighs. Let's rock it up. Turning back to face front. Sitting up nice and tall, rest your hands down by your sides. Feel the length in your spine. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, once again, bring your chin towards your chest. With the chin towards the chest, roll those shoulders up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky. Lift the gaze, lift your arms. Turn your palms to face front, spread your fingers wide, and as you exhale, reach those elbows back, open that chest. Inhale, reach it up, lengthen that spine, and as you exhale, open it up, gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach to the sky. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, pull it down. Squeeze those elbows, cactus arms. Inhale, reach to the sky, interlace those fingers. Turn your palms to the sky, and as you exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin towards your chest. Breathe, just hollowing it out. And inhale it up nice and tall. Once again, bring the hands behind your head. And as you exhale, draw the chin towards the chest. Elbows around those ears. Inhale, head up nice and tall, elbows wide, and as you exhale, gently release the weight of the head back into those hands. Breathe. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Release your hands, rest them comfortably on the tops of your knees. Lengthen that spine. If it feels right to you, gently bring your index finger to touch your thumb. Just take a moment. Relax the jaw, soften the face. A gentle tuck of your chin down towards your chest, pulling of the hands to heart center. We gently lift our gaze, reach to the sky, and exhale, pull those hands back to heart center. So guys, just some nice gentle stretches for the neck and the shoulders. Hopefully we've let go of some of that tension, some of that tightness. Letting go of that negative energy is what it's all about, finding healthy and effective ways to do so. It's all the difference in the world. Be well, my friends. Take care of yourself, and until the next time, namaste.